We're live in 1 minute over there. Actually, we're live now. It's Friday. Welcome, Facebook Live, YouTube. Alive.
This is what they see on Facebook right now.
Okay. But eventually you start streaming.
Yeah, or the video will pop up whenever you can turn the slideshow off, and then it'll pop up.
How many radio stations are there?
There's 2 here. 1, 2, there's 3 others in the county. And 2 of them are old country. One of them's the AM station. I think the college may have a station.
It should just restart itself. Thank you, sir. What up, Facebook Live? We got a giveaway for you guys today. Start sharing and liking, and I'll tell you why here in a second. What's up, TikTok? What's y'all doing? Hello. Legally Blonde says, hey, Laney.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello. Here we go. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J. That's my posty way of saying it. Good morning, Laney J.
You ever just really listen to Post Malone?
That's how he does his falsetto.
Yeah. He does.
Okay, we have a very special guest in studio this morning. Oh, but first off, happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
It's the real thing, too.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like a Wednesday that feels like a Friday.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
actually
odd.
Friday. We have a very special guest in studio, the one and only Oscar De La Taylor. Sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning, Oscar. How you doing this morning?
I am outstanding.
AKA Oscar Face. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah, nobody's heard that in a long, long time.
Long time. Welcome to the show, my friend.
I appreciate it. It's
now,
nice to see you in your element.
I'm a little different on the show than in real life, huh?
No, you still talk a lot.
Well, I can't argue with Oscar.
Yes, this is true. Thank you, sir. So you guys did a little jeeping down from where you guys live?
We live currently right now in just north of Indianapolis in a place called Carmel, Indiana.
Carmel, Indiana. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't think so.
It is literally a Hallmark movie. If you ever saw a neighborhood from a Hallmark movie,
yeah,
that's what it is.
That's cool. That's good.
Yep.
I like that. You said currently. Are you leaving there?
No, it's just that 25 years in the military. We spent
that's the way you
15 moves in 25 years. So
good point.
It just sounds normal for me to say currently.
Yeah. For those that listen to the show, I went to his retirement party. Man, what an awesome experience. I appreciate you inviting me to that for sure.
Appreciate you coming. That was a great time.
That was outstanding. Yeah. So, but beyond that, we're just chilling, having a good time. You guys did a little tourism action yesterday.
Did.
What all did you do after you weren't with me? Anything in particular?
We went to some of the gift shops. So most of the stuff closed down fairly early. So we hit up a bunch of the gift shops and a winery. Yeah.
Okay.
The
fun.
Girls
Gone Wine. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good experience. I like that. Getting to try out the little
Enjoy it.
wines and stuff. Little
Yeah,
sippings.
cool.
Little sippings. You bring anything home with
Yeah.
you? A bottle? Sweet. I love it. Absolutely. I got a few of those at the house too.
Yeah, we found out almost everybody here that has a distillery or dispensary or winery loves to give samples.
There you go.
So I'm not mad at that.
Although the dispensaries probably better be a little careful.
Yeah. Be careful. It's true.
No, that corn pie probably do the trick though. There's more truth to that than you actually know. But no, 15 minutes after 7 a.m., big day today on the show. Facebook Live, we've got a giveaway for you going on right now. Here's how you play. We want to know where the best barbecue is.
That's right.
Now, we got a show favorite here on Fridays we're going to be telling you about as normal. And we're going to dedicate this day to trucking good barbecue.
All right.
But you can tag anybody in the chat, barbecue you like, local, not local, doesn't matter. But that's how you get eligible to win some trucking good barbecue. So we're giving away the Baba Chow today. So all you have to do is go like our stream, our Facebook Live stream or YouTube Live, and then comment in the Facebook Live chat, say tag who you like the best.
Yep.
Easy peasy,
We
lemon
wanna
squeezy.
know.
There you go. And then we'll put you on the list on the spinning wheel today. Speaking of spinning wheels, we have the birthday and anniversary spinning wheel too.
Yes, we do. It's pretty full too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Lots of them. So if you got a birthday or anniversary, throw those in there today. And we'll get those spun up in 1 hour and 3 minutes from now. Also have the best in America barbecue. Now you've been many places in the world, so I want you to come up in your brain with where you think the best in America barbecue you've had. Not right this second. You can think on it for a second. Put that in your brain though. We're gonna get the tags. I got a list that some rando who thinks he knows barbecue put up. You know.
It's probably the experts are always wrong.
Yeah, we don't usually agree with the
Never
experts
agree.
here on the show.
I would agree with that.
According to the experts, it usually means it's a garbage list.
Yeah, it is.
So there you go. Get some barbachow today. Speaking of barbachow, big shout out to Truck and Good Barbecue. Go follow them on TikTok if you're watching live right now. That's at Truck Daniels. They do catering. That's a huge thing. It's huge.
Huge.
It's huge in America. It's probably the biggest. But no, check it out. Catering, 580-241-7834. You can get your order to go at 4 a.m. if you want to.
You sure
For
can.
that
They
matter.
open at 4. They don't close till 10,
Yeah.
I believe. So all day you can get that barbecue if you want it. They have a great breakfast though.
Oh, yeah.
Biscuits and gravy and then their homemade burritos.
The burritos.
Salsa.
Ugh, got the brisket burritos.
Breakfast.
Breakfast
Oh,
brisket
yeah, they're
burrito.
really And it's
Homemade
homemade.
stuff.
The homemade salsa is good.
But that brisket, 4x4, it's that hot ham, the mustard cheese. Maybe you're going with the Mack truck. Whatever it is, they've got you covered. Sandwiches, desserts as well. I was thinking about you today, pecan pie. Hey, you know what was one of the statements you made about pie yesterday to me?
It was one of the statements. No one sells it.
Yeah, where he's from, nobody else. It's like it's a staple in the South.
Nobody sells it. Like you can't just go in and get a slice of pie.
I mean, if you're at a certain, like a cafe,
Yeah.
they may have it, but that's about the closest you're going to get to getting a slice of pie. Is at a
Okay,
cafe.
okay.
Nowhere else
Really?
has it. I mean, we were at a coffee shop yesterday and they were selling pecan pie here. So I was like, damn, I want to get a beach. Let's go.
You good? You
Was it
good?
good?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
As long as it was good.
Yeah, no, it was. And you haven't had a bad pie here yet. That's a couple pieces at least, I think.
Honestly, I don't want to talk about how many pieces of pie I've had in 2 days. So
A lot of pie.
it's been some pie. There's been
And
some
And
dirty
cake.
pie.
And cake as
It's
well.
all right. You're on vacation, right?
I don't know if it's okay with how much.
Hey,
Obviously, it's been a
vacation
lot.
calories do not count.
So I told Jay this in confidence of this year I've been consuming a lot of desserts more than normal. And so he gets us and puts us up in a cabin that is a 5-minute walk from a deli or a bakery. That's amazing. That has not only strawberry cake and carrot cake. That
Thanks, Jay.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I thought I was doing him a dessert. I mean, a treat.
Doing him a
we just had
favor.
it
That's
far
right.
enough to walk off the calories.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Big shout out to Truck and Go Barbecue for one time. You can win some Truck and Go Barbecue today in 2
Absolutely.
different settings.
Tell them how they can do it, Jay.
All you have to do, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/KKBIFM, like and share that live stream that's going right now, and then just tag your favorite barbecue place. Like Candace did, like Michelle did. So we got some tags going on our Facebook Live. Thank you, everybody. And a big shout out to Rebecca, Jane, and Alan, a.k.a. Bear, and then Charla as well, joining us on Facebook Live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Charla.
What else?
Wait. Okay. I think we talked about this earlier, but how was your 4th? You guys had a good day yesterday?
We did. We went to
Yeah.
the lake. I was bragging on your setup this earlier in the show.
Yeah.
today.
He
Well,
told
we
me
could
what
talk
y'all
about it
got.
again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They got a Jeep. They're Jeep people again. We will be talking about ducks today.
Did you get the picture I sent you the other night?
Yes. I
Someone.
forgot to show it to him, though.
Watch your bathtub.
Oh, maybe I did.
Oh,
Show it to him. No, I guess I didn't.
No, the Jeeper in the bathtub with
The
all
Jeep.
the rubber ducks.
Yeah, what they do when they get home.
He is going to give you a constant craziness over those ducks.
You know, I think they're fun. I don't have any. I have one duck that I kept. It's a sailor duck that somebody gave me. But normally, if I get ducked, I immediately get rid of it just because I think it's fun.
So do you duck someone else?
Yeah, if
Okay.
I get it, but
Okay.
I don't go out and buy ducks or anything like that. If I happen to get them, I'll throw them in my glove box. I just can't keep them. Honestly, don't know how people keep them on their dashboard because
I think
they must
Stick them down?
Yeah.
Because you've lost a few.
Yeah, the first time I ever got ducked, I put it in the Jeep. I always keep my windows down. I always roll my windows down.
Yeah, it's a Jeep.
Took a left turn. By duck.
See, yeah.
He went flying. So I at that point I was like, it's just pointless to keep them up there. I don't know how or what people do. So
just
Yeah,
immediately
I support
it.
reduck.
but I support it.
I like it.
I support it.
So you never bought any ducks to duck?
I have not
All right.
not bought any ducks to duck.
So are you actually a true Jeeper then if you've never purchased a duck to actually duck somebody?
Well, you're passing it on.
That's true.
And that's what our neighbors down here, they have a Jeep and they've been ducked. And I've seen him pass it on like to JP or someone else. So
I just
Yeah.
once, right before we talked about it, the first time being ducked, I watched a TikTok, and the guy was like, "Come on, Jeep people, don't lie. You're going to Walmart, buying yourself some ducks, and then putting them on your dash, talking about I've been ducked all these times." It was pretty fun.
yeah, it's hilarious.
I will say I did look up ducks to buy them, and yeah, they sell them on Amazon like $10 for like 50 ducks.
Dang.
I have not gone through with that yet because I'm not that dedicated, and I do not classify people who do ducks as Jeep people.
Oh,
Those are not
good point.
mutually exclusive.
We have there's duck people on the Carnival cruises. We've talked about that as well.
Yes.
Because you can find ducks just like hidden around the Carnival cruises. Those are a thing. Matter of fact, the last time we went, we were on Jackson's senior trip, and we found a graduation duck. Which is
That's
kinda
cool.
Yeah.
That's kinda
Yeah.
cool.
Which
Neat.
makes sense. You kept the Navy duck,
Yeah.
obviously. 23 minutes after 7 a.m. means we have 6.5 minutes until we get into Laney J's lowdown. Keep sharing your best barbecue in the area or in the nation, and we're giving away some barbecue chow for that. There we go, Lisa. Lisa likes some Fat Tabs barbecue in Idaville. That's what I'm talking about.
It's good.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, we'll give some Fat Tabs away today too, couldn't we?
I think we can.
We could jump back on that
I think it'd
train.
be all right.
So we're giving away
Sure.
2 things of barbecue.
Yep, there you go.
One from Fat Tabs, as well as our good friends up north, Trucking the Barbecue. Oh yeah,
It'd be good.
I like it. I have a question. We've been talking a lot of travel since summer travel is happening. I want to ask: has anybody in this room ever had an experience of becoming physically sick, very ill, while traveling?
I don't think I have.
Really?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, I traveled more when I was a kid than I do now, but I don't think I ever did.
The wife and I went to Cabo, San Lucas, Mexico one time, and I may or may not have eaten something I should have at some point, maybe some salsa from somewhere, whatever. I don't remember what it was, but there was a 12-hour period from one evening till one afternoon that I was incoherent just about, and basically all the negatives, ejecting from all possible areas, things of that nature, you know.
The double dragon.
Yeah, absolutely. It was Montezuma's revenge or something like that. I don't even think you can say that on the radio anymore, but it was. And but it was only 12 hours, and then I snapped right out of it, and then we went on about having a good time. But yeah, I was like, just leave me. At one point, I think I was laying on the cold tile. I was just that, you know, and it wasn't due to any consumption of anything.
And then just 12 hours or roughly 12 hours
12
you were
hours.
done?
Yeah.
Hey, Oscar has a fan.
Uh-oh. What's up?
Yeah, he's got a fan.
Brian Thomas Young says,
Oh,
Oscar!
that's hilarious.
That's all you needed.
That's
You've only been
hilarious.
here 25 minutes.
You already got a fan.
I know. That's kind of weird. I think he's in Yellowstone right now. He's
In
on
Yellowstone?
vacation, too.
Shout out to Brian here. Let me highlight his
Did you say
comment
he's a
on here.
keeper too?
No.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Wait, I met Brian.
Yeah.
Brian's cool. Brian
He's
and his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met them at your party. That's awesome.
He's a Tesla guy.
Tesla guy.
Oh, no.
Is that a negative with you? What do you think?
But it's
I mean, I drive a V8. I'm not here to hate on a Tesla though. I've driven them and I enjoyed it.
Hey, I'm not here to hate on people that aren't Jeep guys either. I mean, your Mustang's cute. No, I'm joking. I don't hate on any cars, and his Tesla's amazing.
What kind does he drive?
A black one. It's a car. I don't know.
Does it have the wings that open up like
No,
this?
it's
or,
not the cool
okay.
one.
It's like a Model 3 then maybe or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, not a Model X. Gotcha.
Did you
That's
know?
cool. He said it's not a cool one. That's funny. Dang,
Hey, I
Brian.
don't know if I can read something.
That's
Did you
why
know
is he
that
doing
on
this?
Teslas, the model, you know what the model identifiers are? Like, you know, here you got like the, you know, whatever.
Model 3 and the
Yeah,
X
Model
and the Y.
3,
Yeah,
yeah.
Y.
So in Tesla, it's like alphabet, right? So they have like the Model S.
Okay.
Right? I think his is the Model S.
Oh,
The
okay.
bottom. Well, his models are by number, so they have S, they have the Echo, they have the Yankee, right? So he actually made his car model numbers for sexy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah,
I love it.
SEXY. I was like, that's
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's a handsome fellow, so why not, right?
I guess so. Maybe if you're a billionaire, you can do whatever you want, right?
Well, that's true.
Very true. All right. Well, you about ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
All right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown coming up next.
Are shark bites considered attacks? There have been some yesterday. So we're going to talk about that. And a new term that's making waves on social media, dry drowning. What it's all about. Find out next on my Lowdown. We'll be right back.
Dry drowning?
Mhm.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. All right. We'll be back. Here's Jason Aldean with 1994. Best Country 106. Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning.
Although they taught us you had to have at least 2 teaspoons of water to drown.
Right.
You drown in
You could drown in as little as 2
teaspoons.
teaspoons. I remember that.
Now it's just dry.
You
You
can
don't even need water.
Yeah, it's just dry drowning. That's what they're calling it.
Is it like dust? You drown in like sand?
They say it's fear mongering. The term dry drowning is fear mongering. It's not real.
Okay.
So, yeah,
What is it
but it's going around.
fear
social-
mongering on?
What do they call it? What?
What is it fear mongering on? Like, what is it supposed to be scared?
Like they're scaring parents when their kids go swimming that they're going to dry drown days later from something that happened in the water. When they would say they're swimming on a Tuesday, their child's going to die on Sunday.
Well,
from
there is
something
like
that happened Tuesday.
there is like some sort of thing where you can still drown even though you like almost drowned but didn't drown right, something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Maybe it's just fear mongering.
I don't know. I've worked in the emergency room for a long time around hospitals. I've never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a social media term. That's what they're saying. That it's a
I'm just wondering,
They're using
what
it
are they
to
saying
scare
people are dying of days later?
respiratory issues.
Asphyxiation. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and
a pneumonia.
asphyxiation.
It's actually whenever you inhale something like that or water or anything, you can get pneumonia in your lungs from it, and then it could kill you later. Yeah, it's I can't even say the word.
So you can't even let kids swim anymore.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's.
Well, remember when we were like, I don't know how they scared us with the amoeba in your brain that'll eat your brain.
That works.
If
for
you
me.
inhale if you like inhale water through your nose in a still
Body water.
pool area,
Yeah.
pond area where it's real stagnant, it could have
Well, we weren't swimming in pools.
flesh-eating bacteria. That's
We
what
were
was
swimming
that
in
eat your brain.
ponds.
And I can see ingesting any body of water that's stagnant being detrimental at some point.
Absolutely.
Somehow.
Some sort of bacteriums.
But to just randomly die because you swam with no other reason other than you drowned is a little tough.
Yeah, there's people that believe that. I mean, it's come on.
There's also flat earthers out there.
There's true. That's a good
Oh
point.
no, nope. We are not going to get Jay started on flat earthers.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Friday.
Okay, we're not getting him started on that. We have a few of our listeners. I mean,
Good
our
morning
regular
from Michigan.
listeners
I'm just heading
who,
to bed. You guys
like
are
to
starting your
argue,
day.
Jay.
All right.
Oh, that it
Pass.
is flat earth.
One of them's a flat earther.
See, and here's the thing: is I've looked it up, and I'm like, how do you not know that? Just by the math alone, like I could mathematically plot out the curvature just by a line of sight where it starts to turn. The Earth starts to form.
Right.
The rebuttal is math was designed by scientists to like do this. I'm like,
Oh, I gave the best simple, because I'm a simple guy. Mathematics, I don't do that very well. I gave the best simple argument to a flat earther one time, and it just blew their mind. They're like, good point. If the earth was truly flat, you could stand on top of Mount Everest and see the Egyptian points with the proper telescope, obviously. It's going to be far enough away. But you could see the top of the pyramid from Mount Everest if the earth was truly flat. But that's impossible because of the curvature of the earth.
yeah, but the argument to that would be you can't see that far.
Well, I was saying, with the proper telescope.
Those are fake.
Oh, telescopes are fake.
They're
Yeah,
fake.
exactly. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. They're
telescopes are fake.
they will
Those are-
debunk
like,
actual
the government
scientific
has
stuff.
made
Yeah,
those up
100%.
to see that.
And then, like
lie to you.
like we agreed the other day, the amount of people it would take to cover up something like that,
Oh yeah, no,
it's impossible.
it's possible.
If what did you say? If 3 people know about it, 2 people, you better kill them, or everybody's gonna know.
I told them the only way that the only safe way to keep a secret between 3 people are 2 are dead.
That's true.
Very true. It's time for Laney J's lowdown.
All right, this dry drowning. Okay. Most people use the term drowning to talk about a child who, or an adult who had an accident. They've been in the water, they drowned. Sometimes they're okay afterwards. At other times, it causes them to be unalive.
So drowning itself is not being unalive by water.
No, because
But you can drown and still come back.
You can have a drowning or a fatal drowning.
Got you.
Yes.
Got you.
But there is now this term, it's called dry drowning. And it's going around on social media. Everybody's, talking about it, how bad it can be. What they're doing is they're scaring parents because they're saying it mainly happens to children. And it's where they have an accident in the water, whether it's they might have sucked some water.
Ingest some water, basically.
Yeah, whatever. And a week later, they're dying from that because they have a respiratory issue or something like that. Most doctors will say if nothing happens within 8 hours of you, inhaling water, then you're going to be fine.
Okay.
They say within 8 hours it can happen. Of course, there's all the amoeba things and all those extra things that come into play. But this is just about this particular dry drowning. It's not real. It's not even a legitimate medical term. It's just something that someone has come up with to scare parents.
It's false. Fake news. Fake news.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
All right. Now we know.
Yes. It's just ridiculous. And it started because there was a child that almost had a fatal drowning, and the child did not. And then 8 days later, the child died. But it was from something completely unrelated. But they said that it was from the water, so it wasn't. So dry drowning is nothing.
Faking it.
Yeah.
Fake news.
You can't technically dry drown. You can't do it.
Okay.
So, and did you hear about the shark attacks?
Yeah, like 4 of them back to back to back in, what was it? Florida?
South Padre Island.
Padre.
And now there were some people that were injured. There were 2 that were bitten by the shark, and then one of them that was injured trying to get the shark away, but it was not injured by the shark. And then there was one young lady who the shark swam by her and its teeth scratched her leg. And then in Florida, there was an actual shark bite. So, people did get
That was just a shark kiss.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's all it was just a kiss. Okay, so but do we really call them shark attacks? I mean, we're going into their home.
Right?
Are they attacking us?
I mean, you come invade into my home and call it, I don't care what you call it, recreational, thievery, whatever you want to call it. You might be unalived.
Yeah.
And therefore, would you blame me for someone invading my home and them getting unalived? No.
Right.
So why would we blame a shark for us go jumping in their house and then they're like, get out of my house? Arr. What's
Well,
up?
there was one of the females that got bitten.
Yeah.
She had like her whole calf was
Yeah.
just bitten off.
Got the sweet meat.
Yeah.
What they say.
They got it.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Mm.
So she's there were two, the man and the woman were both taken to the hospital who had the severe bites.
Yeah.
One of them was transferred to another facility to, get better medical attention. But yeah, they're kind of going crazy in South Padre. It was all the same shark. So
It was all the same shark?
it was the same shark.
Supposedly, they think. I saw
So-
that.
Yeah, I was going to say
supposedly,
allegedly.
yeah. Allegedly the same shark.
They didn't like tag it or nothing, but I did see they flew a helicopter in to scare it away,
I did see that.
flown all over. But
Low.
just want to kind of follow up on what you just said about if is it attack or not because we're going to their home.
Right.
Just playing devil's advocate with that same type of
Absolutely.
philosophy is. I mean, if you get a bear that attacks you and you're right now, I mean, technically,
Right
you're
here?
in their home. Yeah, right now.
Right.
They were here before us.
But I built a
so-
structure to keep me from the bears. So if the bear breaks into my structure, then they broke into my home, even though my home originally was their home.
So on the way to your car, if you're in the
Yeah,
street,
then
fair game.
Fair game.
okay,
100%.
then it's no longer attack.
Correct. Yeah, then it's like
Okay.
you were out in the wilderness. But see, again, you stand on a street that's designed for cars, not bears. So I'm going to say it's the bear's fault again. At this point
I mean,
in the street.
the beach was set up for people.
That's was it though originally? I don't know. Maybe crabs.
Okay.
Yes, that was a stretch. I reach far sometimes, but I always try to get my point across.
So was it an attack or no?
I'm gonna go with it. Yep.
It was an
Yep.
attack. Okay, fine. Shark attack.
Shark was.
What about
hungry.
land sharks?
I mean, I'll drink.
They
one-
were over
one or
there
two.
this morning.
Yeah, we saw 2 land sharks actually
Yeah.
knocking on the Sonic Lodge door. They're not there yet. It's 4 a.m., guys.
Yes, if a deer hits you on the highway, yes, he attacked you.
See, insurance sees it that way.
I mean, that's what happened to me.
Insurance is the
So-
final say when it comes to payouts. So,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, a deer attacked you
The deer attacked me.
because he jumped out of the woods
Yes,
into your right of way.
that's right. I mean, and he got hit over into the ditch full of
You know-
water, and he
you know,
got up and ran off.
if
My
the-
car was totaled.
If ODOT would just quit putting those deer crossing signs in the heavy traffic areas,
They
I just
wouldn't
don't
cross
understand
there.
it. They wouldn't cross there.
That's right.
Why don't they put like a deer crossing sign on a bridge, right?
That's right. They
And
could
then all of a
cross there.
sudden, we don't have this problem anymore.
That's right. It's
all the
about
government's
signs.
fault.
Yes, I agree.
That's how that, my friends, is how the government gets blamed for everything.
Is that why the government taught the deer how to read? signs?
Absolutely. Just
Yes.
those kind of signs. They're like, see,
Yeah.
this is you
This is where we want you
jumping
to cross.
across,
Yeah.
across
The road,
right
so
here.
it's safe to,
Yeah.
to
Exactly.
cross right
They
there.
say it's safe, but then again, for whatever reason, deer keep getting killed
I
over
know.
there.
It's terrible.
Unalive, excuse me.
It's
Take off.
awful. It's awful.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I had a Weep,
A week?
a Jeep Renegade.
Oh, okay.
She
You
doesn't.
know,
It's
I call
not. It's not a Jeep.
It's a Jeep,
It's a wannabe Jeep.
but I call it my Weep.
Yeah. A
A deer took care of it for
Yeah,
me.
took it out.
That was a
Yeah.
good deer.
Totaled it.
That was a good deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Got her out of her misery. All right, 7 minutes till the impossible question, my friends. Y'all excited about this?
I am. I'm going to let him read it.
You get to read the impossible
I
question
think he
today.
should read it
I
and
think
help
you're
us
right.
answer.
I'm with that. I like
Alright.
that idea. It's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Did you get any pictures from yesterday?
Yes, I did, but they were garbage. I'll send them to you anyway.
Okay.
Well, yeah. we want-
Did y'all get any pictures? from
Well, the
yesterday?
thing is, so the thing on the side of the Jeep is a canopy.
Though that's the canopy, yeah.
And I have a misting system that I set up.
He
to
told
it.
me about it.
And I've set it up like 3 or 4 times, and I've gotten like one crappy picture.
Oh,
I just never.
I don't think the
about
picture-
pictures.
I may have got the misting system at this
Sounded
time,
cool.
but it's probably crappy.
Yeah, I'm not the
far
type
away.
of person that thinks about pictures whenever like it.
We're enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
We're
You're
not
making
picture
memories.
people,
Yeah,
yeah.
the picture-
I have to physically remind myself
I
when
do.
I'm out doing something. You got to take a photo of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will never take photos,
Yeah, me neither.
and I'm okay with that for the most part.
But I do sometimes like see some of like those pop up memory things that pop up to show you
Oh,
what you're
yeah.
doing 10 years ago or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Those are cool.
I'm tired of explaining this. There's too much to explain. It'd be
Yeah.
Just be like, here's a picture. There, that's what it is.
There you
He
go.
told me about it. I got it.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds cool.
Wasn't bad.
And
Mr.
that's like a 3-minute conversation that
It
I've
was.
had like 30 times.
Yeah, I would
Touche.
get tired of that too.
That's 90 minutes of your life. You
Yeah.
never go
Yeah.
back. All right, we've got the impossible question up next, so stay tuned for that. But first, we weren't on a boat yesterday, but it was very fun. Old Dominion was on a boat that day. Best Country 106. Yesterday, because it was.
Don't read this out loud. Just read it to yourself. 'Cause we don't want them to know what it is.
Yeah, they'll start Googling. They'll start you Googling.
You Googleize them?
Googleizing. Front tire. So he, in fact, hit me, not I him. That's right.
Do I just read off the whole thing all at once? Or do I do the first line and wait, second line and wait?
Thanks for the follow, Steve.
I want you to give us answers.
Yeah,
Oh,
write
not
down
right
answers
now.
underneath there. Yeah,
Not right now.
Oh.
yeah,
You
because
can read it if you want.
I thought that's what you wanted me to.
you read
You
the
can read
answer,
it, yeah.
read the question, yeah, first, but you can write answers at the bottom, and you'll be a lifeline. You'll be phone a friend. You don't have to go leave.
I was gonna get
Oh, okay, cool.
phone
Yeah.
a friend.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh,
look,
okay,
yeah,
get
he's
some help.
getting
I like
the
it.
Smart
I like it.
answers.
I like it. All right, Facebook Lord. We'll be right back.
Oh, that Brian is. He said he's headed into Yellowstone right now.
Really? Heck yeah. Thanks for joining us, Brian. I was on a boat that day.
Yeah, man.
As many answers as you want. Just keep on writing.
I'm just trying to wonder like how.
Yeah, you can go any way with it. Because I'll help you. I'll help listeners narrow it down. No. It was yesterday because it was Hank FM. Hey, I worked for the Citadel Radio back before they. Which one was Hank FM? Who owned Hank FM? I forgot. Yeah, Jake FM, and Hank FM, and Spank FM. I'm just kidding. I made that one up. I worked for Rock 100.5 The Cat, WWL's The Sports Animal, 98.9 Kiss FM. I think they've changed some of those frequencies by now. Champlin. I remember Hank FM, but I don't remember. Yeah, boy.
That's interesting.
Dust the red bird off your boots and we're not going to bring it to bird.
Let's get closer.
Yeah, it is. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
Put it on there. I think it's for sales now.
All right, I got this. Oh, I'm gonna go top up my coffee.
It was one of my favorites.
That's fun.
Yeah. Let's look at the radio every day. Laney, is this your only job?
Yes.
You like it better than all your other
I have a
jobs?
9-year-old daughter. Yeah, that's another job.
Oh, that's a never-ending job.
Oh, yeah.
Our daughter will be 25 this year, and it's still a job. She don't even live in where we live.
Yeah.
Kids, always a job, no matter how old they are, right? It could be our age. My parents
100%.
would tell me I'm a job.
Yeah, mine too.
Do y'all ever shoot remotely?
Yeah.
Like other different like remote locations.
Yeah, we'll do when we do the live remotes and stuff.
Like a fair or something.
There.
Y'all's queen.
Big event.
All righty, guys. Brian said they were headed into Yellowstone now, so they'll lose in service.
Did you hear that shooting in Yellowstone?
Uh-uh.
Yesterday they did.
Hey.
Be careful, Brian.
Careful.
They just so happened to change their plans for the moment they were going to be over there. And they went somewhere else.
Crazy.
Oh, man.
I don't think anybody was hurt. Some dude went crazy when out there started shooting. I think the troopers or whatever. Pushed him into a geyser.
Bum, bum,
That was,
bum, bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum. That's right. It's time now for the impossible question brought to you by Nova. Give us a call if you want to play 580-584-3388, 3389, and 3372. If you win, you'll get your first chance at Barbachow today.
I think it's a good question. I think we're going to have some great answers.
I think we're going to have a winner.
I hope.
Oscar
Listen,
is dedicated to winning this
I
one
am.
for y'all.
listen, I have a problem. Okay.
Only one?
He
Just
can't
one.
take me, so he can't help you with that.
Oh,
Question.
you can't take him?
No, the Jeep's full. Sorry.
I bet she could.
The Jeep's full, Sarge. I love it.
I don't like it when Jay Lindley wins the impossible question.
Oh, he doesn't know the answer?
No, he knows.
I'm the winner if nobody answers.
If nobody gets it correct, then
Yeah.
Jay's the winner.
Yeah.
Laney J don't like that.
Okay.
So we have to answer this question, okay?
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. You want to?
All right, I'll read it.
Yeah.
All right. So, according to recent polls, this is the most popular of its kind in the state of Oklahoma. You may have had one yesterday on the 4th celebration. What is it? So,
all right.
I thought there was a little ambiguity in this question, so I kind of wanted to narrow it down. And I was thinking, so if we're talking,
Well, don't answer yet. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
not yet.
only help when they call in.
oh, okay.
After
I don't
like a
know.
lifeline.
Do I get an answer?
Yeah, you get the answer. Absolutely.
They'll call in and answer, and if they're wrong, then you give your answer.
All right. Still
You're
new at
helping
this.
them.
You good?
Oh,
yeah,
you're good.
I didn't want you to give it away first thing. I know you probably already know the answer because you're that good. So
Probably.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't
And
just
you
want
had
to
some
give
help.
it up.
See, this is what happens when you have friends in the business. You don't even have to be an intern. It's like, bam, day one, you get right in front of a
This
mic.
is true.
You don't even, no one tells you how
point.
to say Niner or anything. You
Yeah, you just got to do it.
just have to go with it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's go to the phone lines here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
People that drink too much. That's a great answer. I like it.
You have an answer?
So give me the question again, real quick.
The question is, according to recent poll, this is the most popular of its kind in the state of Oklahoma. You may have had one yesterday at your 4th celebration.
So you may have had somebody that drank too much at your 4th celebration. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for. Anybody want to save her life?
Can you help her?
I was going to go ahead and say a burger.
A burger is even closer
Burger.
than drank too much
Yeah.
because
Okay.
it's a specific thing. That's a great answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Black Cat Fireworks, most popular in Oklahoma. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for. You want them to save her life?
You got another answer?
I do. I have another answer. All right. So I was going to say if it was a boat, a pontoon boat.
It's not the pontoon boat, but that's a great answer. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The s'mores, great answer. Not what we're looking for.
Mustard and ketchup. Mayo chup. Like a
How you going to say 4 answers?
mustard and ketchup.
Mayo
mixed
chup.
together. Yeah.
Mayo chup.
That's it.
No, it's not any kind of dipping sauces,
Okay.
but that's a great answer. Let's
Okay.
go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not homemade ice cream or any flavor of ice cream. That's a good answer. Robert on TikTok says Bud Light. It's not any kind of alcoholic beverages, but that's a great answer. It's not Bud Light. Good
Oscar
answer.
Mayer wieners.
It's not Oscar Mayer wieners, but that's
Okay.
a good answer. I
All
love
right.
that. Although Bud Light would be closer than Oscar Mayer wieners.
Okay. So we're getting
Ooh, narrowing it down now. Yeah. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a snow cone of any kind.
You got another answer?
How about
She hung up on you.
Coca-Cola?
She hung up on you. She's a loser.
Hmm.
She could have won with that
Yeah.
answer, maybe,
Possibly.
but she won't know.
See, some people hang up, and
And
it's
that
like
makes them a
you
loser.
could have won for them, so they're just losers.
She has won for people many occasion, and they hung up on her.
How do you win for someone?
That's why you're a lifeline.
If they get it wrong, and you have the correct answer,
They still win.
you win for them.
Yeah, you're a lifeline.
Oh, so I'm guessing each time they're trying to come in, I can
Yeah.
throw something
Yeah,
up.
yeah, you're trying to answer same right after they do.
Okay.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not sweet tea, but it is a
Coke.
drink. It's not Coke.
Lemonade.
It's not lemonade. These are great answers. We narrowed it down. We got 9 minutes to go. I think we may get the correct answer today. It is a drink. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
I'm sorry, what was that? It's not a smoothie.
Slushy.
It's not a slushy.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not hot dogs. It's not the glizzy.
Barbecue.
It's not barbachow. Good answer. I love it.
All right.
Now we know it is a liquid.
How about?
Hold on.
Oh, I know.
Don't
I'm
give it
waiting.
away yet. 580-584-3388, 584-3389, 584-3372. Please, actually, let's
I
go to
think
this
I
line
know what
first.
it is. Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the icy.
How about a lake?
It's not a lake. Yeah, lake water you drink. You enjoyed that, yeah? Yes, sir? No. All right, give me that question again, pretty please, sir.
All right. According to a recent poll, this is the most popular of its kind in the state of Oklahoma. You may have had one yesterday on your 4th celebration.
What is it?
What is it?
I don't know that I've ever had one of these, to be honest. I think I've heard of it before, so it's not brand spanking new type of drink, but I don't think I've ever had one. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a DP.
Sarsaparilla.
It's not a sarsaparilla. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a clamato or what was that? Tomato bug or no, nothing like that.
You got
It's not an
something?
ice cold Coca-Cola, Christy. Good answer. I got one over here. So
Mojito.
it's not a mojito. That's a good answer. I like it. Not DP, not Pepsi.
All right, you guys. It's out there.
It's
We're
not
gonna be
sun
mad.
tea. It's not sweet tea.
We're going to be mad when we
It's not a White Claw.
Please tell
But
me
it,
it's not
but
water.
it is an alcoholic beverage. It's not a White Claw, but it can be. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Watermelon water. That's a great answer. You want to save her life?
Seltzer.
It's not a seltzer specifically. That's a great answer. Unless this is the name of a seltzer and I'm not aware of it. But I think this is a mixed drink. Narrowed it down further for you.
Yes.
I think this is a mixed drink. Not 100%. Actually, let me look. Hold on just a second. Pause. It's cocktail. It's a cocktail. Let's go to this line here. It's a cocktail.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not truly. Those are. This is a cocktail that is made. I guess you could probably get one in a can already made. I'm not 100% on this. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
All right. 580-584-3388. His cartoons in the background were a little too loud for him to understand he was live on the radio. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a strawberry daiquiri.
Margarita.
It's not a margarita. Great answers. Come on. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not the pina colada.
How about? Oh, go ahead.
French 75.
I have no clue what that is, but no, it's not Mike's Hard Lemonade either. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the Bloody Mary. That's a great answer.
Mimosa.
It's not a mimosa. Great answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer? Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the margarita. It's not the Long Island iced tea, Christy. That's a good answer. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Hello. I can hear me in the background. Well, say it. No, it's not Jello shots. That's a good answer. All right. Speak up when you hear us talking to you because we can keep it rolling. 580-584-3388. It's not a Twisted Tea, a Long Island iced tea, a Bloody Mary, rum and Coke, Mike's Hard Lemonade, Budweiser. It's not a beer of any kind. This is going to be a mixed drink. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Champagne? No, it's not the mixed drink
Jack and
champagne. It's not Jack and Coke. Good answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the mixed drink Red Bull.
How about a Malibu cocktail?
It's not a Malibu and rum or Malibu rum or any kind of. I don't know if Malibu's in here, to be honest with you. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
They hung up. They didn't know.
Good morning. What's your answer? What?
You cut out. You what was it? Tom Collins is a great answer. Not the Tom Collins. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a watermelon moonshine or a tequila sunrise.
How about a daiquiri?
It's not any kind of daiquiri that I'm aware of. Again, to be honest with you, I barely heard this name before, and I've never had one that I'm aware of. I may have. I don't know. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the Will Rogers. That's a good answer, though.
Zima.
It's not a mixed drink called the Zima.
The Jolly Zima.
You got to have a Jolly Rancher in there for it to be a mixed drink.
Of course.
580-584-3388, 3389, and 3372. The state's favorite cocktails, according to this website, the state of Oklahoma's favorite cocktail is this. And I'm going to throw my baloney card down because I don't think it's true.
Okay.
Don't say it yet. 580-584-3388. It's not the martini or the mixed drink Bacardi. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not the mixed drink Jack's Hard Liquor.
Never
How
heard
about
of
a
it.
Paloma?
It's not the Paloma. That's a good answer. I need to drink water. My stomach hurts now. Too much talking about alcohol.
Okay.
After giving y'all literally what this is, the state's favorite cocktails, according to one website, this is the state of Oklahoma, and I don't know that I've ever had one. She looking at the thing, though. There's no way she would come up with this name without Googling it. You could possibly Google it.
No, I didn't.
You
I
can Google
just
it.
thought of it. It's probably wrong.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Still not a Tom Collins.
Twister?
It's not the Twister. That's a good answer, though, with
You
Twisters
said
coming
state
in.
of Oklahoma, so I'm like,
That's a good
okay, we
answer. I
got
like that.
tornado.
I don't know what a Twister is. What's a Twister?
I don't either. I've never heard of it, so
Oh.
I thought maybe
Oh, gotcha.
that might be it. Good morning. What's your answer? What?
No, still not the mojito. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, salty dog is not the correct answer, but it does start with an S.
Screwdriver.
It's not the screwdriver. Great answer. Keep thinking. Keep thinking.
It's hard.
It
It's
is
hard.
difficult.
I don't know. Have we heard of it? You
Gotta
said
wait.
no, maybe
I think
not?
I've heard of this mixed drink, but I don't know that I've ever had one or ordered one or even heard one ordered, to be honest. I didn't know why Oklahoma's favorite mixed drink was this, or favorite cocktail was
Should
this.
it be Texas and not Oklahoma?
This ain't it ain't
No.
Beyonce singing.
This is intern grown up, by the way.
This is grown up intern. Did y'all know? We sent him back in time for his no. Oh, let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a sangria, but that's a great answer.
Sarsaparilla.
Not the sarsaparilla.
Skeeter?
It's not the skeeter. These are all great answers.
There's a skeeter.
A skeeter is a mosquito.
It's a
And I'm like,
boat.
it's Oklahoma, we have mosquitoes.
Is it a cocktail?
I have no idea.
It's not the Shirley Temple.
I don't know.
It's not the Sex on the Beach. Those are all great answers.
Man.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Still not a sarsaparilla. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Not a bourbon. No. This starts with an S. It may have bourbon in it. I don't know. So it's a mixed drink. It's a cocktail. Starts with an S. You would not want to be riding in one of these in a Twister.
Okay.
580-584-3388, 3389, and 3372. You would not want to be riding in one of these in a Twister.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Last chance,
Okay.
30 seconds.
Good morning. What's your answer? What?
A Sooner Swirl. No, it's not the Sooner Swirl. You still there? All right.
How about a sidecar?
It's a sidecar!
I
Yes!
had a sling. Okay.
Who do we have on the phone? Well, was it Jaboris?
Jaboris.
Yes, Jaboris, we just got you a dub thanks to Oscar, our special guest in studio today. You have a
Like it,
wonderful
brother.
day. Come by the radio station and pick up your certificate. Thank you, bud. Have a great day. Look at the big brain on Mr. Brown.
Sidecar. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Have you heard of a sidecar?
I have.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody order one.
Me neither. Especially not in the state of Oklahoma. Ask 10 out of 10 people, what's a sidecar?
Fellows, though, you may have Googled this, like the best drink in like 1910.
And at least you didn't win.
Best Country 106. Yeah, we did. It was a sidecar. What? A Sasquatch? Yeah. Have a great day.
Oh, I know. I guarantee there's a drink around here called Sasquatch.
Oh, yeah.
So I bet almost every bar has a different version.
Gots to be. Gots to be.
Yeah, seriously. What is this?
The sidecar.
Is it
Cognac? Really? Cognac is
In
the.
World War One.
I find it very, very, very difficult to believe
Ew.
that the number one drink on the 4th of July has cognac in it in the state of Indiana.
Orange liqueur, fresh lemon juice, and a sugared rim. Sounds gross.
Thank you, Austin, for that fun fact.
It's almost just like a margarita except for cognac instead of tequila.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of cognac though.
Me neither.
I know, we did too, Austin. I had never heard it before in my life. Well, I mean, I think I heard of it, like I said, but definitely never seen or heard anybody order it.
Well, I study liquors and I like to look them up and like, I do that for like a side hobby,
Nice.
but never seen anybody actually order one. I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody order a drink that its base is cognac.
Right?
Because nobody likes that. Nobody likes that.
Who wants that junk? All right, chat. We'll be right back, guys. We want to take a quick break. I'll let y'all enjoy all outsides. Break time. Break time. There you go. Enjoy the beautiful Jeep in the outdoors.
Breaking?
Taking a break. I got to take a pit.
Just keep going back.
All the way. I'm running into a garage door.
Keep going. It's fun. We're not against the sidecar.
My dad's like, you're in Florida. This is the easy part.
Yeah, and I Our mom started that stuff, and so we, the doctor I went to, and it don't go away. She was little until she was about 6 years old. I mean, she was got big. Yeah.
Order buying service.
So the doctor was like, she had been specialized in writing
First class service. Those opportunities for the government to online prospects. National. Because all the experts are in one place. For very much go to nationalbeer.com.
I'll get her to eat it, will be great. Yeah.
Smaller.
Yeah.
It just sounds like an opportunity.
That's kind of crazy, man.
Having fun?
Having fun.
Awesome.
It's a good time.
Heck yeah. We'll talk about some crazy stuff going on in the state. Ooh, Facebook Live. Y'all want to see the police pulling somebody over? Got you. Got you. Meow, meow, meow. Just past the Mustang there.
Oh, you're showing my Jeep?
Yeah, let them see the Jeep too. The Yeep.
I don't see the police out there. Where you at?
Oh, right there. Right in front of my Mustang. Just right at, like, the white truck is in front of it now.
Ah.
Just more difficult to see.
Oh man, when we stopped at Walmart, that was at McDonald's. That was the same guy. He had a big truck pulled over.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's out on mission today.
He'd be working it.
Trying to raise some money from the city.
He'd be doing his job, I know. Police officer is one of the most hated on for just doing their job.
Oh yeah. I'd never want to be a common cop. You literally
Dude.
just hate you to hate you.
Yeah.
You didn't even do nothing wrong. They just hate you.
Yep.
I don't like people not liking me.
Exactly.
Not like me.
Got no reason for that. You got no reason to act like that.
That's why I always thought firemen have the best jobs. People love them. They do the same. Equally dangerous, but people love one.
Yep. .com.
Soundproofing, huh?
Yeah, we put that up just recently. It's some of the double-sided tape we used was garbage, so they've been popping down, and I've just been spot fixing them.
Does
Yeah,
it help?
yeah, it helps, especially up high because the
Echoes go.
the sound waves travel like that, so that it absorbs a lot of it.
Get all ghetto, put like milk carton, 8 crates.
Yeah.
8 crates, state 1 acre. Like Hustle and Flow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What up, TikTok? What y'all over there doing? Just chilling? Just chilling?
Did you see Austin's comment?
Who?
Austin. He said,
Which one?
whose Jeep is that?
Who's Yeet? Freemason across the street. That's cool, I guess. That's cool. If you think it's cool, Kevin. Worky working. That's right, Big Red.
I like the Jeep. It's clear out there. They're big seat.
Today's National Bikini Day.
Yeah.
I figured that'd be yesterday.
All right. It's also National Hawaii Day.
Mm-hmm.
Did the bikini come from Hawaii?
Possibly.
Born to be alive. And born to be unalive, ultimately.
Born to be unalive.
Ultimately.
Aren't we all, huh?
Yeah. Born to be alive.
Does Jay have a shirt on that has a quote that's by Jay?
I don't know. He might. He would wear his own quote. He would.
So narcissistic.
Yeah.
So, what do y'all normally? So you shut down. It ends at 9.
9:30.
9:30.
The show ends at 9, and then there's a swap shop from 9 to 9:30.
He does.
I end it. I
Sure.
end it in the internal takeover.
And then what? You prep for tomorrow's show or something?
Yeah, I do all kinds of administrative bullcrap. Pretty much after the show. That's about all we do.
So what time do you get off? See, it sucks when
4.
you start working so early because you get off at noon or whatever. It's still noon.
I don't get off till like 4.
Well, I know, but that's just a long day.
He'd be working
So
12
one of
hours.
these days, I won't have to work that long. I'm building something right now. We building something right now.
You know, that's good. We should be best.
Thank
That's the one that sucks when you work. If you didn't start working until noon, you still get off work at 4, and it's reasonable. It's 4 o'clock. You start work at 3, you can't get off at noon to be reasonable. Everybody's still working.
Well, I mean, then you got plenty of time to do whatever you got to do. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Happy Friday. It's really Friday, even though it seemed like Friday all day Wednesday.
It did.
Yeah. But hey, it's real Friday.
Today was like Saturday last night. But it's okay. We came back.
Today
We
was like
survived.
Saturday last night.
Yeah, because we were
Yeah,
off yesterday. I
totally.
don't know why.
Totally
I
makes
felt
sense.
like it was Saturday. I don't know.
Last night.
Yes.
Okay.
was weird.
Although the dog, our dog, who goes to work with me every Sunday, she thought every time I'm like moved around or something, she's like, "It's time to go to work," because I was home. She's like, "Work time."
She knows when it's work time.
Yeah, but she didn't know this time. She was thrown off by the day off, like everybody else was.
That's
How's her
right.
hip?
She doing all right. She did a. I don't know about. Have we told the audience about the dogs?
I don't think so.
Well, basically, she's not the young pup she used to be. A, she's 6 years old, and B, she does this like flying leap off. We have a wall in the backyard. It's probably about 3 feet tall max. Is it even that tall?
It's like maybe 2 feet.
2.5 feet, something like that. Yeah, give or take. But she did a flying leap like she normally does. But the grass was a little wet, and when she landed. She like her foot slid out from underneath her and kind of, I don't know if it just jarred her hip or actually sprung it or whatever. But yeah, she's been limping a little bit here and there. I've been having to help her up the steps. Oscar got to witness that one.
Labs have problems with their hind legs.
Yeah.
So hopefully she'll be fine. She just got a little sprain.
Yeah. That's what. Well, we took her to the vet, and they did all the tests, and they said it was just a severe strain.
Oh, well, there you go. So
Sprain.
she just got to get over it. She'll get better.
Yeah. But Laura's all worried.
Well, I can see why.
Firsthand look at how wrapped Jay is around that dog's finger.
The dog's finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was the one to say, nah, she'll never move in. Nah, she'll never sleep in my bed. Nah, too late. It's happened.
She got
Every bit
you.
of it.
And they're like, "Don't take the girl."
Yeah. No, it's now more. It's just like, don't take my side of the bed, because she'll lay down in the bed and she'll look at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm like trying to get into my spot, and so I'll slide next to her, like slowly try to scoot her over a little bit,
I love it.
and then she'll go and move over. She's the most dramatic dog with her breathing.
She knows how to get you.
She does. You know who else knows how to get me?
Who?
The country store in Golden. You know how they got me?
Man.
You can go to country store in Golden right now and order a J roll.
Yeah.
What's the country store?
Country store in Golden. It's like a general store. Remember the general store?
Yeah.
The old, so like the 1800s general store had a little bit of
Mega
everything.
store.
Yeah. If you're a Dapper Dan man, they may have fop.
Right.
But you got it. You figure out they got your hair jellies, that type of thing. Well, this is literally it's not just a convenience store.
Yeah, it's got everything.
It's got everything.
They have-
It's a general store.
Okay.
Phone accessories. They got dog food and
Yeah.
cat food.
Plumbing
They have-
supplies,
Yeah, you could, like get some oil, some washer fluid.
beer,
Yeah.
and ice.
Everything.
Pick up some beer, shampoo, and a coffin all in one store.
Yes,
Literally.
that's it.
Literally. Yeah. You probably just rent the coffin, but still.
But they have a grill. And they make some great food. Billy,
Oh,
the husband, they created some J rolls. Now they're like egg rolls, but they have that's the outside, but they have eggs, sausage, bacon, and cheese in them.
Nice.
And they're really good, especially
Nice.
with their gravy.
it's a breakfast J roll.
Yeah.
Get
And
you
just
a
ask for the
dozen of them.
J-roll.
Get
They're
you a
good.
dozen of them out there right now.
They're so good.
Say, I heard about these J rolls on the radio. I gotta have a dozen.
They do pizza too and burgers.
Oh man, they got that one pizza from Hum Brothers.
Hum
Which one
Brothers
is it?
Pizza.
The
That
chicken
bacon ranch.
Yeah. Have you ever had a chicken bacon ranch Hum Brothers pizza?
No.
good.
We've never had a pizza ever. Not from here, remember?
You've had a
that's
breakfast
true, that's
pizza?
true.
Yes.
He said I'm not from Oklahoma. This man. He
Well, I
forgot
haven't
his
been
roots.
here. I've
He
been
forgot
here
his roots
25
already.
years.
You haven't been home in 25 years?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You know what's weird? Me thinking about this now is, did he ever tell you how we met?
I think so.
Okay, we worked together. Did he tell you where we
At the
worked?
call center.
Yeah.
Oh,
When I was selling magazines?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, we weren't selling magazines at that time. We were selling AT&T. I think.
Well, they switched over while I was there,
service or
yeah.
something.
I started out selling magazines. Yeah.
In either case, I didn't realize we were on a track for his career
Uh-huh.
right there, like the radio, telephone, right?
There
Boom.
you go.
I was awful at it. I couldn't sell anything. I got fired within like a month.
Yeah.
It was not good for me. I couldn't sell anything. But I had a great time and I met Jay.
There you go.
Could he sell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Him,
okay.
him and my wife worked. That's how I met my wife through Jay. But they both were awesome.
That's right. She told me that. She told me you guys went to school together,
Right.
and I was thinking
All the way
y'all
through
went to
elementary.
school together. Yeah.
No. He was over at the other side
Yep.
of town,
The opposing
Oh.
forces.
across the railroad tracks.
Oh, you weren't a
Yeah.
Spartan.
No, he was a general.
Grant.
He was one of those guys
Grant.
that probably came over and spray painted Sartans all over our walls when we misspelled the word Spartan in their football field one year.
I'm gonna neither confirm nor deny
Yeah,
graffiti on Capitol Hill or Douglas.
exactly. No, we did paint the gray cannon blue and white a few times, though. I remember that very well. Very well.
I do remember we stole or acquired y'all's mascot a couple times.
Yeah, that's true too. So, and we were at opposing schools. It's like Idabel and Broken Bow here.
I was going to say, when I was in high school, people were hitting each other in the face with bricks.
Oh, dang.
The rivals. I mean,
Yeah.
it was rough a couple
Well, there
of
was
years
some
ago.
of those too, but I didn't hang around those kind of people.
Yeah, no, me neither, but it was terrible.
No, you don't want to do all that.
No,
You don't want to do all that.
y'all were rivals. That's funny. And then
Fish
y'all
Friday.
became Friends.
Fish Friday today at General Store in Golden.
Yes, and they will have a special tomorrow. They've always got that great food and good service. So check them out.
Follow them on Facebook to find out those specials.
That's right.
I love it.
It's a
I love it.
Golden Country Store.
How do you think your height has affected your life? How do you think that guy thinks his height has affected his life? You think he blames his current life position on his height?
Yeah, he's not tall enough. I do. I think that's it. He doesn't know what's going on out there.
What about you guys? What about you? How do you feel height wise? How do you feel you are standard height wise with life?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm 6'1", completely content with that.
Perfect.
Don't want to be
Perfect spot.
too tall.
Yeah.
Not a big basketball fan, so I don't need the height for that.
Right. No volleyball.
In the Navy, sure as heck don't want to be too tall.
That's true.
I'd be knocking my head everywhere.
Yeah. Especially as a
Walls.
helicopter pilot, you would
Right.
literally be the guy too tall
Right.
in that movie.
Yeah, you'd be too tall, Oscar.
Oh yeah.
Too tall.
I had a lot of
Oscar
buddies
too
that-
tall.
Oscar too tall.
Ask him what his real nickname is in the
Wait.
Navy.
I remember. Wait, maybe not. What is it?
Call sign.
The
Call
call sign,
sign?
yeah, not nickname. I'm sorry, I apologize. I've never been there.
Pot?
POT.
Why is that?
I was prior enlisted for almost 10 years, and so I was a pet officer second class. So I was pet officer Taylor.
Petty Officer Taylor. Pot.
Pot. All right. I
Had
get
nothing
it.
to do with him failing his drug test
That's
going
what I
into
thought
the
it was
Navy.
going to be.
No.
Like something crazy.
No.
Had nothing to do with our celebration prior to his wedding.
Okay.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm retired.
Which was a great story, by the way.
That was I don't remember it. So you're gonna have to tell it.
Oh, that's not fun.
Oh, it was not fun.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
not.
How,
It hurt.
I don't remember exactly the time before the wedding that I was having to get the manager of the hotel to come unlock the door for us to get him out of our room. Yeah. He had locked himself in the room to go to
Oh my
bed.
goodness.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. Good
You're
times.
just tired of dealing with him. It's time to go to bed. Y'all leave me alone.
Oh, I don't know if that. I don't even know.
He probably didn't mean to. He didn't mean to at all.
Oh!
All I know is I locked myself in a room by myself.
Very true. And it was a good one. Yeah.
Not necessarily the day before your wedding, but
You know, just about anything goes. in
Was
one of
he
those
late?
stuff.
oh, you have no idea. That was probably top 5 worst hungover ever in my life ever.
Yeah, not only was he late, he drank the booze, couldn't smile for pictures.
After the wedding,
Oops.
I went and had to take a nap for like 3 hours before our reception.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I accidentally let the TikTok live go.
I was gonna say. I
We're
thought.
back now. Sorry about that TikTok live. I apologize.
I thought maybe they did it.
No, I forgot. Every 90 minutes or however long, you gotta say you're still there. Remember, it'll give you that puzzle piece,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and I didn't see it. I was too busy doing a live show. We're back. Sorry about that.
Sounds like she's had a lot to deal with over the years.
Oh yeah.
Probably good they didn't live in the same place as y'all were
I don't think either one of them
having
was
Oh.
successful.
children and
Yeah. It's the
Neither
good that
one
we
of us
got
would have
moved
been as
around every
successful
couple of
as
years.
we-
Otherwise,
Yeah.
the friendships would have kept growing, and then the disasters would have just kept
Yeah.
happening.
Absolutely.
yeah, I get it.
We are lucky that we had a dry run with a crappy job that we could have both afford to lose to figure out it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Working together is not going to work.
Right.
And
Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of working.
this was after high school?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Right
right
after.
after, like the summer after.
Yep.
Yeah.
So none of us like really cared about anything.
Yeah,
at
these
the
two
time.
had just graduated. I was already graduated
Yeah.
for a year before they did. And they were partying.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure I was too.
Oh yeah. We was all partying those days.
It's a lot.
It's fun times.
Absolutely.
Still is.
Do it right.
Oh, heck yeah. So Laney, are you from here originally?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like Broken Bow specifically, or Oklahoma?
Broken Bow.
Nice. Most of your family all still live out here?
My mom's family is here.
Okay.
My dad's family is they're from Stuttgart, Arkansas,
Okay.
but my grandfather was a preacher. They moved around a lot.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. And I had a brother that was in the army,
Okay.
and he
Beautiful.
retired and came back home. So him and his wife were here.
Nice. Yeah, I've learned in Indiana I'm a unicorn due to the fact that I'm like the only Navy person there. Everybody's Army in Indiana,
Oh,
and
gosh.
I mean it makes sense. I mean, it's,
All right, so TikTok, sorry about that. I accidentally deleted y'all, or accidentally forgot to, re-up y'all. So you're back. All them people on TikTok's like, get y'all punks. I want to watch the show.
delete me.
Don't
You all came back though.
Yeah, you back. You back again. TikTok's back. Tell a friend. Share that. Share that jump. Alabama in the boondock, baby. You got country entertainment news next?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have inside the industry too.
Cool. We can do both.
I just do them together.
Cool.
Yeah, I have those and the gray pair of those from Eddie Bauer.
Yeah, I've got every color they have.
They
I
have,
love these shorts.
yeah.
They have blue gray, like a gunmetal gray.
Mm.
They have regular gray, black. I think that's all. I have 4 pair. I got all the jeans, all the pants that are exactly like this too, but pants. Comfortable.
I do
as heck.
too. But basically, Costco sells the same ones, different name, brand, or whatever, but they're basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I call them my ninja pants because they're like all stretchy and stuff.
Yeah, I remember when I bought these first time and liked them. Well, the pants version, not the shorts. I remember saying, today is the day that my favorite pair of pants is not a pair of blue jeans anymore. And I can remember my dad's favorite pair of pants were not blue jeans. They were like that double knit, whatever. So I'm old officially. That's what I'm saying. Once you become old, when blue jeans is not your favorite pair of jeans,
Yeah.
clothing.
See, I feel as though you would be correct if it wasn't like 2024. And I say that because I have found the buckle, okay?
Yeah.
And I didn't know what the buckle was, and now I basically shop there. And their jeans, which look like jeans, also feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, I call them my ninja pants. They're not quite yoga pants. They look like jeans, but they're really comfortable.
Right.
So I can still wear jeans and look like a
They're
adult.
skinny jeans, admit it.
They are. 100% they are.
Are they corduroy?
No. Gosh, no. Who wears corduroy?
No, that's what somebody said. Are they corduroy?
Oh, no. My son wears corduroy right now. He still goes to like Goodwill and looks for corduroy jeans. And he's 19. I didn't realize how much. We went to a vintage clothing expo at the fairgrounds last week. If I knew all the clothes that my mom bought me that I really hated growing up was going to be so popular one day, I'd have kept them.
So he likes corduroy.
Yes.
Yeah, he does. He has jackets. He has
That's
a
cool,
flannel
though.
that's corduroy, pants that are corduroy.
Yeah,
That's what
but
they wear there. Style.
He's a skater.
cool.
he ties them. He buys them. So my son wears it same pants as me, maybe 33s or something. 6'3", tall as Jay, real skinny and built. But he wears size 46 pants and then ties them together with a shoestring. 2XL shirts, all baggy and just.
Oh, what's the terms the kids use now? It's not like sleek or anything. It's new words. New terms.
Yeah. I don't know what it is either for the baggy clothes. The new term the kids use for like wearing
It's
bigger
lit.
clothes.
It's fire.
Oh, mom jeans.
Fire. Oh no, those are gone.
Oh, they're already gone?
Moms.
Okay.
It's all the big
These
baggy
is fire a
stuff.
lot.
Jinkos are coming back.
Well, the big bag jeans is the mom jeans.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, no, the mom jeans got the high waist, the long zipper, and
Right.
the big butt that's forever long.
Yeah. And it's that's. I don't know. I couldn't get
Jake
mine.
wears everything way big, like 2XL shirts, 44 size
Right.
pants.
Right.
And you see him, he's skinny as shit.
But
That's
not
the word
today's.
we use.
Yeah, that's the
What's
word we
today's
use.
word for grunge?
Oh, goth. No, that's goth. What was the name?
This is dirty.
Dirty. They look dirty.
Riz.
All right, it is time. Yeah, charisma. It is time now for Laney J's Lowdown Country Style.
Yeah. Hey, Jennifer Lopez's mom says she wants her to be done with Ben. She's sick of Bennifer. She says Jennifer has just wasted her life with Ben Affleck. Hey, Bo Derek was seen out and about looking beautiful with her natural beauty.
Been a while.
She refuses to get plastic surgery. So she says she keeps her body 10 out of 10 at 67 years old by sticking to a healthy diet and staying as active as she can.
All right.
Kevin Bacon said that he didn't enjoy the early years of fame. He didn't like being bothered. He hated photo shoots. He did not care for his fame at an early age. So he tells everyone that they need to appreciate their fame when they're young, take advantage of it. And Kanye West's attorney says Kanye won't answer his phone calls, call him back, and he won't pay him. So now he's trying to figure out what's going on. Well, why are we representing Kanye in the first place? You should have known.
Good old Conway.
Lainey Wilson says she finds inspiration in her rural upbringing. Growing up in a small town taught her a lot about life, hard work, and community. And those experiences have shaped her into who she is today. Morgan Wallen says that he's striving to maintain normalcy despite his fame. He said he tries to hold on to as much normalcy as possible. He likes driving, so he likes to try to drive as much as he can by himself. He plays his shows, he hangs out with his son, and he really hides. And he's okay with that. He should be throwing them chairs. Jason Aldean says he likes hanging out on his farm, riding four-wheelers, and being outdoors. It's a nice escape from the busy tour life, and it helps him recharge. And then Chris Young says his dog Porter goes everywhere with him. He's his buddy, and he keeps him grounded. It's nice to have a little piece of home with him no matter where he goes. He even takes him on tour. So these dog lovers are great. You got anything?
That's it.
Okay, well, that's it for my best country industry insider update.
Nice. About 31 minutes till the top of the hour. I've got a couple of things. Oh, by the way, you can still tag your favorite barbecue spot, locally or nationally, in our Facebook live chat and be eligible to win some barbacoa. We're giving away 2 meals of barbacoa today.
We need to do the birthday wheel, too, whenever you get ready.
It's that time.
Yeah.
Let's do it right
Go ahead.
now.
Let's
Right
do
now.
it.
Right now.
I'm going to share screen here. If you guys called someone in on the birthday list and you want to see that wheel coming up, here it is. Get you on there. You ready?
Yep.
Are we there?
We're there.
All right. Let's see.
All right, wheelie spin, spinning, spinning, spin-a-roo. And the winner is... Cool.
All right.
That is
Happy
the
birthday,
nephew
Grayson.
of Jackie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, happy birthday, Grayson. Congratulations.
And Kevin Colvin, too, by the way. Happy birthday to Kevin.
Yeah,
Hope it was an awesome one.
me too.
Somebody said, actually, big shout out to Kevin Colvin earlier today.
It was his wife.
Was his wife? Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Happy birthday, Kevin. Hope it's an awesome one. Hope you have an excellent day. You were in the Navy.
I was
for many years, retired.
mini.
All right. I got a question for you.
Got an answer.
If you and your Navy peeps hanging out together, right? You like go to some, you're on a
Waterman
ship,
hole.
water, you're in the water area somewhere and you
Okay.
pull up. You get out and you find this like cool thing under the water, right? Maybe an old crate or something.
Okay.
You pull the old crate out of the water and you find it's like booty from back in the day from like some old pirates, right? And it's got bottles of what looks to be like some rum or wine or whiskey or something in there. There's something.
Okay.
Would y'all drink it?
Nope.
No? Not even a little bit? Not even a taste? Not even a sip to see? I mean, you just found this whole cases of this drink bottled up. Looks like it's pretty good.
Honestly, I probably would.
You'll probably try it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try it.
Well, apparently in Sri Lanka, their
Okay.
Navy,
So,
they did just
yeah.
that, and 5 have passed away
Oh, wow.
from drinking to this unknown liquid from bottles they found at the sea. 3 are still in critical condition, and according to a Navy spokesperson, the bottles contain some form of alcohol. Unfortunately, the crew may have shared those bottles with other fishing boats as well. So the
Ooh.
Navy is now attempting to contact all the boats that made contact with them to alert them not to drink the mystery liquid.
Ooh. I wouldn't drink it.
I mean,
I wouldn't drink it.
Fellas, start small.
yeah, I mean, taste it.
Take a sip.
Ooh,
Give
that
it-
tastes like
give it like an hour.
yeah,
See what happens.
that tastes like gasoline. I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink the rest of that.
Ooh.
Although I get it, you've been out to sea a long time. You know,
All you've had
beer
was
sounds
rum.
really good, and all you come across with is a bottle of something.
Yeah.
I might give it a whirl.
Ooh.
Well, there you go.
Don't do it.
I got another question for you. This one happened in Ohio. What would you do if you came home? Have a great one, intern. Have a great weekend. What would you do if you came home? Everybody spam by intern on the chat. If you came home to your trees on your tree line that were very much obviously in your yard. Matter of fact, somebody had to jump your fence to cut them down. The whole tree line was cut down.
I mean, I feel as though you got to call the cops on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole insurance thing right there.
I know trees are
As well.
expensive. I actually
Yes.
have a interesting story. One of our girlfriends, her name is Monica, and she has these very large sunflower seed plants. You know, they grow tall.
Okay.
Well, she's a corner house, and there's one house that loves to say that they can't see the stop sign because of these things. And one night came down and chopped them off. And the funny thing is, their next door neighbor has one of the ring.
Oh, so
And
caught it all.
everything's on camera. Like them, and you see them like walk by, look around, come back through the street. You know, it's like 1 a.m, and they chop them down and like run away. So
Stupid sunflowers.
yeah, and so I had this very same question. She came, she's like, "What do I do?" I was like, first answer is like, go start chopping stuff down to their house. so then I was like, no, probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna call the cops.
Well, an Ohio woman claims her neighbor paid to have her trees cut down without her permission. She believes that the employees of a gardening service must have hopped the fence in order to fell her trees. She says, quote, "I'm actually really upset. I really like the tree line. It gave us a lot of privacy in our yard." She posted this on TikTok a couple of days ago, and that now has millions of views. It says here, few of the comments I read in this TikTok was, of course, you can sue her, the next door neighbor. You sue the tree company even. And like you said, insurance will reimburse this at the cost of the actual tree, both the size that current tree was, as well as the type of tree. And the larger the tree is, the more expensive it is to move and have one replanted. So we're talking thousands of dollars per tree, depending on what kind of tree it was. So, but anyway, yeah, you're right. Call the cops. First things first. Call the police. There's your coffee, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got the best. You did just a guest, and you got the best service over here.
I know that's right.
Can't get an intern to do that for nothing.
Oh, new
You gotta
intern.
be nice.
Yeah, we got a new intern. Yeah, that's true. Good point.
You have to be nice.
Well, I mean, you gotta at least let them out of the cage half the time.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
sitting in
that.
a seat, though.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. So
Oh,
you were taking a spot today. It's okay.
just tell them to Google.
He left early, and it's just like, forget this. I'm gone. Forget you.
Yeah, I'm out of here. That's what I thought. Where's he going?
No, I told him we'd probably let him go on. For him to get started on his weekend.
We don't have swap shop today, do we?
No, we're shutting down early today, so we're getting out of here at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, perfect. Now, the office is not open today, so if you win any prizes, wait till Monday.
That's right.
Yeah, it is a holiday week. It's a holiday.
I think it's interesting being on the other side of the radio.
Yeah,
I used to listen to the radio, going to work every day.
Pretty
And,
regular?
Always calling for prizes. Always know the answer to stuff.
yeah.
They're always like, when was this like song produced or whatever? I always know the answer, but I never get through. It's so annoying.
That was one of the most annoying things for me as a kid growing up. You could never really get a hold of the DJs.
Oh yeah, I was always busy.
First concert I ever went to though was one that I won tickets
Me too.
on the radio.
What station was you?
KJ 103, duh.
Oh really?
Well, which one was you?
Rock 105.3.
Rock 100.5, the cat.
First concert, Creed,
Yeah,
back in '98.
my first concert, Heavy D and the Boys featuring Coolio.
Nice.
It was pretty cool.
Nice.
It was fun.
I hope I'm not too far away from this mic.
You're better now.
Okay.
It's okay. People that don't have mic etiquette, I don't expect them to. Does that make sense?
Sure.
As a DJ, you got to know that you got to be up in there and hot on the mic. I can turn you up and down here.
So you're saying that you, after 25 years, have better etiquette
Yes.
than I do? Weird.
Barely.
I wouldn't have.
Barely. Like, once you jump in a helicopter, you probably know what to do.
Most of the time.
I would just start flipping switches and hope I got something right.
It's just not the red one.
Exactly. Yeah. The one that says eject, not that one. Okay,
Hmm.
cool. See, similar to you, if you jumped on the board, although there would be less impact on the board, maybe dead air,
Yeah, probably.
whereas just not, people that wouldn't survive.
I don't know. I think I
Helicopter
could probably try to get you fined somehow, for some way.
You flew helicopters for the Navy. Do you prefer airplanes or helicopters, and why?
As in flying or riding?
Flying, well, either one. If you're in the air, just period.
Well, if I'm in the air and I'm just trying to travel, fixed wing.
Of course,
Much faster.
fast.
Much faster.
Yeah.
Much more comfortable.
Okay. What about you? What about you in charge?
Helicopter.
Could you fly an airplane right now if you had to? I mean, could you take one off and land it if you had to?
Yes. If zombies were, chasing me down.
Right.
Yeah,
and I was like, Oscar, they're right
Yeah.
behind me. I'll be there in like 13 seconds.
if I'm not worried about like FAA and like authorities,
Mhm.
then yeah, I could probably figure out how to get off the ground
Okay.
and land it safely
Nice.
in the field somewhere.
In the field, in the ocean.
You can land anything once. So
Okay.
Did you ever have any crashes or emergencies in the air?
have had emergencies in the air, nothing super catastrophic or anything. I've had a land helicopters in fields before as precautionary type stuff.
Gotcha.
There are different variants of emergencies. Some are like, it's cool, fix it when you get home, and the other ones are like, you should land now. And so I've had a couple of those, but nothing too terrible.
Gotcha.
A little startling when they first start getting flashy lights, but think through it.
There you go.
No hard land, no major crashes.
Gotcha.
Couple,
Hard landing.
a couple little hard landings that messed the back up, tweaked the back a little bit, but
Uh-oh.
Dang, okay. All right.
every helicopter probably has bad back then. It's pretty much a common theme.
It just goes with the job.
It does. The
Okay.
vibrations of helicopters and stuff, it just kind of is part of the gig.
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean from my zero turn mower. Exact same.
Same thing.
Exact same.
Same thing.
But that's zero turn mower, boy. Jarring the old back, man. All right. What else? Anything else? I got more, Laney J. I'll just give her a chance when I say what else.
Well,
'Cause I don't
yeah,
want to hog the. But people accuse me of hogging the morning show.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, it's our show. We can do what we want.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
Wild West.
I cut them off all the time, say things I shouldn't. Gets rough sometimes. Do we talk about workaholics?
Is there still workaholics today?
See, I don't like that term workaholic.
Me neither.
I'm not a big fan. I think just because you're passionate at doing something, and I mean, if you work 20 hours a week, if it's something that you're good at and you like doing, I don't see why it's a bad thing. I think, or I would say workaholic in general, people have a negative connotation to.
Yeah.
I don't think it should.
I got you.
So-
Okay.
I always likened the term workaholic to someone who obviously and even purposefully ignores his family or her family to do the job. Does that make sense? They
Yeah.
could be at home,
Right.
but they're at the office.
Right.
That's how I always pictured workaholic. It wasn't the amount of hours they were in the office as much for me.
Right.
Again, just my opinion on that. Because I now spend 12, 14 hours a day in the office sometimes, and I don't consider myself a workaholic. But then again, somebody may say, "Well, you spend the majority of your day in the office. You're working." So
Well, though, if you've got family stuff going on, you do that.
I do. That's
So
terrible.
yeah. So
And-
you do work a lot, though.
And I only started working 12, 14 hours a day when I got here once the kids got grown. I used to work from let's say 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. And I was home every day at 3 o'clock when the kids got home. So that was one of the positives of me getting off work early was I got to be home when the kids got home. Talk to them about their day, school, help them with homework. That's a lie. I was never very good at helping with homework, but I can make them sit there and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
See, I feel as though that would be considered a workaholic and someone that really enjoys their job. I think if you're intentionally trying to avoid your family, you just kind of being an a-hole.
yeah.
And if you are doing it and it's affecting your life, yet you don't care, then it may be an addiction. But just to be a workaholic, if you're working at 3 o'clock, your family's probably not up.
Well, the idea
So-
of aholic, adding the aholic there makes it an addiction, right?
Mm,
If you're an alcoholic, you're addicted to alcohol.
and I guess that
mean,
makes
it's like-
sense.
Yeah, it's like applying the term gate to any
Mhm.
big conspiracy.
Yeah.
Watergate,
Sure. But see, people look at alcoholic. So I don't think there's any sense where alcoholism is in a good thing. However, if you're a workaholic, if you're a gymaholic, I don't see that being a bad thing.
like a gym rat. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not a bad
Like
thing.
if you're,
I mean,
just
but
'cause you're
again,
addicted
if
to
you're in
something
the
doesn't mean it's
gym,
negative.
if you're in the gym, I would say, some people would say 2 hours in the gym every day is a gymaholic.
Then we'd never get an Arnold Schwarzenegger though.
Exactly. So,
We'd
At
never
some
have
point.
Conan,
at some point, there had to be gymaholics so you could see these big, beastly people.
which isn't bad.
Inherently, unless they ignored their family to get there.
Sure.
Unless the children was like, "Where's Daddy?" Well, he's in the gym again today, kids.
But
He likes his biceps more than his beautiful daughters.
All you gotta do is watch Pumping Iron, and you'll see Arnold. He didn't have no kids at that time,
Really?
so 6 hours a day in the gym.
Not me.
Yeah, no.
Not I, says me. I'll do 6 hours a day at the radio station.
Well, just put a 5-pound weight in here and call it a gym.
Ooh, I like it.
There you go.
Hey, I do push-ups when we hit 20,000 likes on the TikTok. It's a goal.
How many push-ups
40.
at one time?
Yeah.
Nice,
We worked up to it. We started at 20.
nice.
All right, we got some Toby Keith for you. We'll be back. Best Country 106.
Right now, it is a 1776 challenge on Facebook. 1,775, or 6 push-ups in the month of July.
How many you got to do every day?
Yeah,
get there.
but I don't know. I'm not doing it, but
We do. I got a buddy, a group of people that I do 100 push-ups a day with. That I keep track of my 100 push-ups. I do more than that a day, but
I've done like the 22andMe, or
Yeah.
not 22andMe, the 22 challenge, 22 vets that die or whatever. So it's like, done that before for 22 days.
Yeah.
I've done different stuff, organized different stuff when I was at Purdue and stuff, Bonzies. But
that's cool.
when I work out, I work out. I don't work out with anybody. No one can keep up with me. Because I do push.
Benny Stott says, "Good morning, Oscar Taylor."
Oh snap! Your dad's on. Is it dad or son?
Looks like Dad.
Wow.
I can't tell. Sorry. I think it's
It is.
Dad.
Oh yeah. Your dad's online.
You figured it out?
I shared the link on that comment. I shared that link on that tag you
Oh.
posted.
I sent it to my mom.
Hey,
Okay,
did
cool.
you send it to anybody else?
Huh?
Oh, you should have sent it out there, but
I did.
all right, cool.
I sent it out to 978
Well, this is my 5 minutes of fame. All right, don't take this from me.
I did. I'm surprised my dad figured it out.
What's up, Benny? What's up, Kobe?
He's gonna talk about that all weekend.
I
Because he'd be like, "That was pretty cool."
saw Oscar on the TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Jay said my name on the air.
Heck
He's gonna
yeah.
think that's the best, coolest thing all weekend.
Yep. But Benny said we're both watching.
Oh, nice. They're watching?
Yep.
All right.
Welcome to the show, my fellow Oklahoma Cityans.
I've had
Oklahoma Obsidians.
two listeners that didn't tune in right on time, a little bit later, and they both asked me if he was the guy you went to his retirement party. So they're listeners.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
We've talked about that
Yeah.
quite a bit. Down in Mexico.
Yeah, all we had to do was use our Jay's name all day yesterday after we left Jay. We got out of everything. Tickets, bills.
Dimes.
Especially
That's right. I'm going to owe a lot of favors to a lot of people when
Yeah.
they leave.
Yeah.
You're like, well, your friend Taylor said all I
Yeah.
do is ask you.
Exactly. A month from now, we're gonna come back down. I can't afford you to come down yet.
Yeah.
Still paying off favors, man. So I told him,
Then he said, hi, Casey.
Oh, hi, Dad.
all these sponsors, we should have went somewhere that had your sponsor got free meals.
Oh, I don't ask none of my sponsors for free meals.
Oh, don't worry, I would have asked them.
I personally,
I got no quarrels with
I have no qualms with anybody asking for it. I just personally.
Fun stuff.
So is he your intern as well?
No, it's my son, Jackson.
Oh,
That's Jackson.
Jackson Lanley. He's learning.
Oh yeah, you told me that he was trying to dabble in there to see if you like it.
That's
Yep.
awesome. Has he got your voice?
Nah, nobody's got my voice.
No.
He's got his own voice.
Well, I'm glad he does.
Yeah, he'll build it. He'll
'Cause I don't
he'll
think
grow
the
his
world can
voice
handle
into
two
something.
J's.
Is he the
Yeah, I
only
know.
one?
Nobody can handle 2 J's.
Is he the only one that was thinking about following the footsteps?
Mm-hmm.
He's super smart.
Yeah,
Quick learner.
it's good.
He's a good kid. He's
That's
funny
awesome.
too.
All right, that's we're going a little too far in all this, John. Come on, man.
Now I gotta quit talking about him. All right, fine. He's horrible. He's terrible.
Exactly.
I don't know. Jason's
I mean,
he's mean.
I
We
heard
have
all
very
of Jay's
similar.
kids are terrible.
We have
Yeah,
very
they
similar
are.
parenting styles.
They're
Like you can only boost their head so much.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like-
So my kid ever. Like,
Say a few things good about them around them, and they're never the same.
yeah, and every once in a while you gotta let them know that like your life would be better without them. They're just a drain on you. You know.
That's right.
Oscar does. He tells the kids stuff like that all the time.
I don't blame you.
But like I love you, son. But like honestly, you cost a lot.
Best Country 106, Jay, Laney J Live. We are very similar parenting styles there. Thank you for joining us. Of course, we got Oscar hanging out with us here.
Good morning.
For those listeners that I correctly identified Oscar, he is the fellow that I left the show for a few days late last year, to go and watch his retirement party.
I like that.
He actually, he said my name in it. I mean, because ultimately it's all about me. Even though
I'm
it was his
sorry,
retirement party.
Oscar, I'm sorry.
You know, I was waiting for him to call me on stage, but it just didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Man.
But no, he did say my name. So,
Yeah.
and during his,
Did
like,
he serenade you with Wind Beneath My Wings? Or?
well, I mean, he saved that for later. But no, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was very touching. I may have wiped a little something, a little mist away. It was humid in there.
Yeah, okay.
It's very dusty.
Okay.
It's
Exactly.
a museum.
It was really cool too, though.
It was
It
really
was very
cool.
good. Is that first time you'd been there, or you'd been there before?
No, I've been there quite a few times. Talking about the Indiana War Memorial downtown Indianapolis,
Right.
and they allow people to do the retirements for free, and so they're really cool setup and obviously beautiful in there.
Oh man, so much history. It was
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool. I liked it. So, but yeah, no, that was cool. So they got to. Oh, the wife wants to know if y'all want to do breakfast after this.
More like lunch.
Well, whatever. Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah. Brunch at 10 o'clock. But
You know, we were trying to like figure out after the lake tomorrow. This is how old Jay is. We're like, let's go like get some food after this, and it's like, oh, let's like, what time are we going? And it's like, oh, let's go about 2 or 3. He's like, oh, good. We were like, oh, like lunchtime. He's like, well, that's dinner. I'm like, 3? Really?
That's because he goes to bed with the chicken. So, that's, yeah.
I know. I asked him. I was like, are you a farmer? Like, are you like seriously? Why are you going to bed
Well-
so early? It's 4th of July. 7:30.
He has to get up and come to work.
7:30. You late by an hour and a half. You get here at 7:30.
I'm talking about going
Oh,
to
you're
bed.
going to bed. Yeah, it was 7:30 last night. That went to bed.
He
I wanna
goes to
tell-
bed early.
I'm going to go ahead and go online right here and go off the track and just tell all your listeners about how much of a dad you are. First time I went out to eat with him was last night in a very, very long time. And it took 3.5 minutes for him to learn the waitress's name, where she's from, her mother's astrological sign, what he wanted to order, what her favorite meal on the menu was. If she didn't get her favorite, what her other two favorites were. It was like, Lord. And then it just boiled down to like a cheeseburger. I was like, really, all that for just a cheeseburger? Just sat there and waited. Half a beer later, I was like, is it my turn? Oh, wow.
I asked 2 questions.
What's funny is he took all his time, and then it went around, and it was like Laura's wife and Casey and mine. It was just like cheeseburger, meatloaf, cheeseburger, done. The rest of the menu went, or the rest of the table went very smooth.
And I thoroughly enjoyed my pick. Thank you
Yes.
to the waitress.
Yeah.
That took care of business for me.
She was very nice to you.
Yes, she was. Very nice.
Was she not nice to you?
I didn't get much time with her. I ordered like a normal
Jay
person.
hogged all the time, so okay, gotcha.
It's like everything else in my life. I just hog the time. I love it. All right. Well, we talked about height earlier
Yeah.
and how your height has helped her. I'm getting to the story I want to talk about before, but I personally have been victimized by the world because I am 6'4".
Because the weather up there.
The world is not created for tall people. The world is created for below average height people, actually.
Really?
Do you know what the average height for?
Yeah.
Are you talking about for an American?
American, yes.
So it's like
5'11" for a man and
I think it's
5'6",
5'11".
5'5" for a woman or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
5'11".
5'4", yeah, something like that. It's real close. I'm above. I'm almost half a foot above.
Okay.
How have you been victimized?
Yeah.
Ceiling fans, door frames. I mean, we're just talking physical or emotional too. Although I will say one of my friends' tall dads, when I got above 6 foot, he's like, now you're gonna have a lot of people that are, vertically challenged come up to you, bend their neck as far back as they can possibly do it, and say, "Hey, how's the weather up there?" And he said, when they do that, you go, you hawk to it, and you say, "Oh, it's raining."
I would pay to see that. I would pay to see that. I'm sorry.
I was like, that meant, that was one of the few, because you're tall, you get to do cool stuff. Besides, getting stuff off the refrigerator from a wife, stuff like that,
Yeah.
the normal stuff. That's why she married me, because I'm tall. She didn't need a step stool anymore in life.
Hey, Laney.
Yeah.
At lunch, I'm going to go find the shortest old lady I can possibly find and tell her to go say hi to Jay. Just to see her look up at him and say, "What's the weather like up there?"
Me too. Video it, please. I got to see that.
I just talk a big game. Come on now, don't call me out on it.
No, you got to do it now.
Yeah. And it's going to be a sweet old lady, too.
Yeah,
Okay,
he'd pick the
why?
sweetest old
Yeah.
lady, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And we,
So it might
she
be
might. What if she
grandma.
doesn't identify as old though? You
What
just
if she doesn't
classified
identify
her
as sweet? Can
exactly.
I send you a mean one that I don't like?
That could also be funny.
Okay.
I just say like you said a sweet old lady. What if she, like you said, did not identify as? I would say a savory, extended life person. Yeah.
Are we? What is this, Berkeley?
I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't.
Hey, it's PC radio. What can I say? No, I'm joking. All right, we got some Zach Brown for you, tie up, and then some Walker Hayes by request, and then we got some Swap Shop. Nope, we ain't doing it. We'll be back. Are we not doing Swap Shop today?
Oh, I was just teasing when I said that.
I didn't know. I was figuring.
So what is Swap Shop?
Oh,
It's buy, sell, and trade on the radio.
Oh, yeah, that's
Live,
what-
yeah. It's
yeah.
live
Yeah.
Craigslist kind of thing.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear it. Shit, I
Do you?
need to want to buy something.
Okay.
They don't have stuff like this in Oklahoma? Or in Oklahoma, in Indiana?
Okay.
You never know. I might find I don't know, a
That's
new
true.
waffle iron or something.
You
Hey,
could get some used toenail clippers for $1.
Use toenail clippers.
Wow.
Wow.
You
That's all
could
new
get
low.
some.
Seriously, $1 for used ones? Like
Yeah.
a quarter.
Does it come with the toenails?
Probably in some cases.
One
That's
stuff in there.
awful.
What?
That
Oh,
was
the
awful.
average is only 5'9"?
At the Curiosities exhibits.
Wow.
The average height for an American
I
is
thought it
5.
was 5'11" for.
is that men and women together?
That's just for men, which
Oh.
is slightly tall. The global average height for a man is 5'7.5".
Dang.
The
I'm
average,
taller than them.
the
Y'all
average
short and
height for
shorter
an
since-
American woman is 5'4".
I'm taller than them.
Yep.
Shoes are hard to find for tall people.
Oh yeah. Well, shoes are hard to find for people with big ass feet. Women. She was size 11.
Me too.
It's hard.
It is.
It's a challenge.
When I buy her shoes, I just usually walk in a place and I don't look at shoes and then get the size. I basically just go, which one of these do you have a size 11?
Yeah, I
I'll
ask them
narrow
what
it
they got
down
in the
from there.
storeroom.
Yeah.
Usually it's only like 2.
Yeah, that's what you got to do because they don't have them in the store.
No, there's no need to look.
You
You're
can't even
right.
go get them. Like if you go to Calvin Klein or whatever, go order them online. They don't sell. They don't make size 11.
Yeah.
It's like we're not acceptable.
But my friend Carrie,
Try put your foot in my size 10.
she owned a shoe store, and she has a narrow 11.
Oh, that's really tough.
And it's hard for her because everything's pretty much medium. You know,
No,
your basic
yeah.
11 is a medium, which
But
most
a
people
narrow?
wear. She uses a very narrow foot for size 11. She has an odd looking foot, but
My
she would
cousin,
have
she
shoes.
wears a men's 13,
Oh my goodness.
but she's also like 6'1".
Yeah.
She's a tall girl. So yeah, all her shoes are all tennis shoes, men's shoes.
My Aunt Cindy's like that. She got a big foot.
Happens.
So, yeah.
They used to have a shoe store down in Oklahoma. It was on top of town. It was like the Capitol Hill District area, and it was called size 11 and up.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's an old shoe store, and I mean it was older shoes most of the time, but whatever, who cared? But even men could go in. They carried men's shoes, special ones up to size 20.
Wow.
When all the women could go in there, anything 11 and up, they had it.
That's cool.
They didn't, they would have someone make it.
That's neat.
It was a cool store.
Yeah.
Kind of pricey, but whatever.
It
I don't
doesn't
know if
really
it's
matter
still there
if you get
anymore.
what you need. Yeah.
Like, they should put those things around. People are getting taller and bigger.
Absolutely.
It'd be cool. I used to buy my shoes there.
Oh man, you gotta get one of those signs. This is on air, big red signs.
Oh, sorry, Jay.
We'll get some.
Flick it on and flick it off. You know.
Yeah, it'll go on with the. We're actually getting a new board because this board's older than I am, and it'll go on when we turn the mic on.
Have you seen the movie Pump Up the Volume?
I don't think so.
Man, you gotta watch it. Oh, we talked about it last night. You gotta watch it.
I don't remember.
Pump up the
Yeah,
volume.
it's got
Should take a note.
not Val Kilmer, Christian
Yeah,
Slater.
I remember. Yeah.
And he's in high school and he's kind of a quiet kid, but he has a side radio station that he goes on every night. It's called Pump Up the Volume.
Oh my gosh.
This is when Beastie Boys first started coming out and all the controversy about how loud they were and like. It's a great movie. Oh yeah, there he is. I love that movie.
I forget about Christian.
Hey,
Slater.
hey, Jackson.
I love Christian Slater.
We're not gonna do swap shop today. Hey, Jackson. No swap shop today.
Yeah, it's
I
worth
have to have seen that.
it's worthwhile if you Netflix ain't got shit else better to do on a rainy day.
I
You've
need to
never
watch
seen
it. No, I haven't.
And there's his girlfriend that he meets or whatever. It's a great movie.
I watch it. I think I've seen it.
Give it up for the weekend.
He's very perverse in this. And it's at it starts like 2 a.m. You know? And he's talking to all these high school kids. And, oh, man, it's hilarious.
I'm gonna watch it.
So you work Sundays too?
I come in on Sunday morning and make sure the church gets on the radio. We have an automatic thing that went out, and so until we get the new board, I'm just doing it manually.
There's like a pre-recorded church thing?
It's live.
Oh.
It's from the church.
Oh.
What's up?
Are you gonna be here Sunday?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm coming back Saturday night.
I can do it.
No, you may have to do the next one. You may have to do the next one.
Can't.
Okay. Go!
I don't mind.
I already volunteered you for it. No, I'm kidding.
I don't care.
It's the weekend, baby. Brantley Gilbert,
Yeah.
Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. We've decided no swooper shooper today.
That's right. It's all good.
It's all good. We got things to do. We got family to see.
That's right.
So there. I got to go to see the
Okay.
family too.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm going to play some Micah Frazier Crazy Nights for our local musician spotlight today.
Absolutely.
And then I promise you Walker Hayes, so you get some fancy light coming up too. But our local musician spotlight, I want to give a big shout out to Micah Frazier because the Taylors and the Lindleys went out to the casino Wednesday night and watched the fireworks. First off, what did you think about the fireworks display that the Choctaw Nation put off there at the landing?
It was amazing. It was probably the longest fireworks show I've ever seen. Like, it was a long time. Their finale was a lot.
Yeah,
It was a lot to take care of. And we were sitting basically underneath it, which is kind of cool.
that was pretty cool.
It was a very, very good fireworks show.
Absolutely.
Very
So-
good.
Yeah, I was told it was really good,
Yeah.
and that they felt like that they were right underneath it. Because you know sometimes they'll set you way away from the
Right.
you park ways away from the display.
Right.
But yeah, they said there it was awesome. They felt the booms and
Oh,
it
yeah.
was good.
It was great. I don't know if I sent it to you. I know I sent it to a few people, and usually I send it to you. But did you see the fireworks display in, I can't remember where it was now. Dang, I was going to remember. But anyway, the
barge.
was it the barge?
Yeah, the barge.
Malfunction on the fireworks display, and every single one of the fireworks for the whole display went off at the exact same time. It was
Aw.
a massive, it was crazy.
Yeah. Now if you have, I haven't watched.
I'll have
it,
to
so
send it to you, but yeah, that was pretty crazy.
it's
Every
probably
single one of them.
somewhere.
So I got a little story. I'll make it really fast. But we
Okay.
got a buddy that they always tell you fireworks, you never like hold them in your hand, right?
Right.
Got a buddy that about 10 years ago now, bottle rocket in his hand exploded. Meatloaf is bad.
Oh,
His
yeah.
hand's all like carved up now.
Yeah, they definitely say do not close your hand around a firework.
I don't even mean close him. He was holding a Roman candle.
Oh,
like,
gotcha. From the camera.
Yeah, and it just happened to be moldy or whatever, or built wrong, and
Popped
it
in
just
there.
exploded in his hand. And after that, yeah, after you see it like firsthand of what your mom told you not to do
Yeah,
your whole life, you're like, yeah, I don't really need to hold fireworks anymore.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you.
I agree.
They're dangerous.
I know a friend. I say a friend. I know a gentleman who's older than me that I know very well. He lost a finger with holding fireworks. Yeah, for
There
sure.
was a child hospitalized in Texas on Wednesday night from a firework. It backfired. It fired back and hit him in the chest.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So
Yeah,
yeah, you got to be careful.
Gotta be careful out there. But what I was getting at with the great fireworks at Choctaw Nation.
Mm-hmm.
But what was the song being sung when we walked up there? Because we were jamming to it. It was a cover, the live song being sung. Remember, I said that's Micah Frazier. I know him.
Yeah, I don't remember the song.
Anyway, it was great. It was a great cover. It was Ain't No Love in Oklahoma.
Was it?
I'm
Did
pretty
he do
sure.
that?
I'm pretty sure it was
Oh.
Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. It was
Yeah.
one of those anyway. He did a really great
Micah's
really
great.
great job. Shout
He's
out to
great.
Micah Frazier. So because of that, I have promised you all fancy light, but before that, I'm going to give you some crazy nights by Micah Frazier for our local musician spotlight on
Yeah.
Fridays.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that-
Micah does great.
And once I
He's
kick that
good.
song off, we're out of here. No swap shop today, people. We're going to go spend the rest of the weekend with our family. So we're just going to push the show a little further until we're done. What do you
Okay.
think? Sound good to you?
Yeah.
Cool. Back to the height thing. I never got to the story. You ready for this?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Students can be there's a school of management and business in Vietnam. Okay. Students can be considered too short to study at this university. Yes, you must be 1.58 meters tall if you're a female and 1.65 meters tall if you're a male, if you want to study at this university. Yes, that is correct. The first known height requirement for a college.
Okay.
In Vietnam.
Yes, some people are very upset about this. Some future leaders in the area say it is a justified decision because they are trying to train more technical sustainability, and you need height for that.
I thought it was 1.5 meters. What is it?
1.65 for guys, 1.58 for ladies, females and males. I don't know about those that don't claim either.
What is that, like 5 foot?
I don't know.
It's not very tall. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Vietnam.
I mean, I still thought that's pretty small. It's
1.8
pretty short.
what?
1.58 meters.
Yeah, 1.58 meters for the females and 1.65 for the. But here's my thing. Entertainment. Let's use entertainment as the most easily discriminatory business. And by that, I mean, if I need a white guy with a mustache at 6'1", you can audition to be that guy. And I can narrow it down just by the way you look because I need somebody that fits that description, right?
Sure.
So that is a very discriminatory, even though you're not truly discriminating, you need somebody to fit a exact description. But it could be considered a discriminatory practice because I'm taking you, I'm giving you a job basically because of the way you look.
Sure.
So with that being said, education, should you discriminate education? What if all engineers were said to work better and be more efficient if they were over 6 foot? So now in America, only people that are 6 foot and above can be an engineer. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
It just seems weird to discriminate height wise.
And that 1.58 is 5'2".
Okay.
So 5'2".
5'2" for the ladies.
Man, that's just weird. I feels like
I just thought that was
discrimination.
weird. See you shortly, Dad. Yes, I'm going to see my pops today. We're going to hang out with pops. We're going to go.
Mm-hmm. You go shooting?
Yeah, we're going to go to the skeet range.
Oh, nice.
Skeet, yeah, clay pigeons, whatever you call it.
That'd be
Are
fun.
there two of them?
They're both. Yeah, I think they have both there.
So then it'd be skeet.
They have skeet and clay pigeons. Are they both skeet? Is that what you're saying? I think.
No, skeet means there's two of them being shot.
Oh, okay.
If it's just one, I mean, they're all clay pigeons. But
I
if
see
you
what you're
just-
saying.
If you just throw one out there, you're shooting clay pigeon. If it's two, it's skeet.
Shoot, skeet. Oh, there you go. Well, Dad is a skeet champion.
I have a
National.
buddy that
He's in
actually
magazines and stuff.
competes for that name. Not this Brian, different Brian.
Gotcha.
But yeah, has a shotgun. It's like $15,000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dad has a specific shotgun he
Yeah.
shoots with. Yeah. I don't know
Little
what the
single-
price was.
It's like a break over.
Yeah, break over two
Yeah.
above him. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Over under. That's the-
Over under.
Yeah, absolutely. No, so I get to go do that. I don't know if Dad takes it easy on me or what, but most of the up to this point, I haven't shot with him in maybe a decade now, so it's been a while. But we were close shooting wise, but I think he's gotten so much better now over the years that I won't be able to keep up with him.
I
mean, he's like-
question. Do you take it easy on your kids?
Never. We had that. We talked about that this
Really?
weekend, didn't we? Yeah.
No.
Never.
Never.
Not once have I ever taken it easy
No.
That's good.
in the sense of teaching them something.
Yeah.
I mean, playing basketball with them, I'll dunk on them. If they're pitching to me, I will hit a home run on them. Those types of things. Absolutely. I'm not going to take it easy on them.
Yeah, if it's just funny out in the garage, sure, playing around. But yeah, if it's an actual competition or something like that, like if you went shooting,
Yeah.
no, you're gonna. If you beat me, you beat me.
100%.
I'm gonna make you beat me.
So my dad has never taken it easy on me.
Yeah.
I love it.
I told Jay something that I thought of the other day that applies to this. The only person that your sons will ever, the only person that your sons will ever have in their life that want them to be better than you is their father.
Yeah.
There's not another man on the planet that actually wants you to be better than them.
I believe that.
Although, and we talked about this, I'm a firm believer. I want Oscar to be just as successful as I am.
That's right.
Well, we decided on about 49%. Like,
Right. He gets
Now this-
51, I get 49, and vice versa,
Yeah.
depending on
Gotcha.
I want him to be
Okay.
successful, but not better than me. Like,
Okay.
I still want to be, but a little better.
At least you're honest.
A little better.
Absolutely. And I wouldn't mind that my success carried over to his.
Oh, no,
If it-
absolutely.
you know what I mean?
Right.
So,
100%.
Well, we should all want each other to win.
Absolutely.
So
There's enough room on the top for the best.
that's right.
And guess what? Guess what there is going on at the top that's not going on at the bottom? Teamwork. Guess what isn't going on at the top that is going on at the bottom? Competition. I have no competition at the top. It's all teamwork. We can all, there's plenty out there up here at the top for everybody.
Yeah.
yeah.
See what I
It's
mean?
true.
It's plenty out there for everybody. I don't have to be in competition with anybody.
I would say that's partly true depending on where you're at, especially maybe in this field. But once you get to the top, there's going to always be somebody to try to knock you
Yeah,
out.
absolutely. There's plenty of people that think they're competition. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah.
That's true. They
But
think
again-
they are.
At the top, if they're truly at the top, we're working together in some way to
Yeah.
both be successful. The way I see it. If they're trying to compete with me, they're just a rung below. Or way down there. One of the two,
At some point, you just got to look at all your competition and be like, good luck to you.
Let's
They're
let's
a rung
let's both do
below?
awesome.
You gotta stomp their hands.
Bye. Yeah. I will Mufasa you.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just kidding.
Good
I'm
luck,
kidding.
but don't be mad if I make you cry. Right?
Exactly.
That's right.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is our daily warning right here on the show.
Yep.
Our sense
like
of humor may hurt your feelings.
It will.
But the great thing about the dial, the radio dial, or the channel on here is you can keep scrolling.
Mhm.
You keep turning.
That's right.
We're not the only
Bye.
option.
100%.
We are we who. We are who we are.
We are we.
We are we.
That's right. We are
And
us.
we are we. And there's more than three.
We mon ami.
On that note, 10 minutes after 9 a.m. Again, no swap shop today. We'll wrap it up with some Michael Frazier's Crazy Nights and our local musician spotlight. And then we got some Walker Hayes Fancy Light because it was requested. And then we're going to get out of here. Everybody have a wonderful Friday and weekend. We'll talk to you Monday morning,
Yeah, we
7:10
did
for the
each other.
chat, 6 a.m. for the live request show.
That's right.
It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Thank you, Oscar, for hanging
Yeah, it was great having you.
I appreciate it all.
Bye.
Cool.
Claire,
Um,
we're going to give away some Facebook Live stuff?
we have 4 on there.
Perfect. Let's give away a Truck and Go barbecue.
You can share it.
All right, Facebook Live. Here goes our giveaway for the share this morning.
Got it.
Oh, man. You got that right, AC. If our politicians could have that mindset, get along, teamwork versus competition. And the winner is
I don't know how to say that.
Michelle Jorger.
Jorger, is that how you
Jorger.
say it?
All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Michelle, if we mispronounced your last name, but congratulations. You got some barberchow compliments of today.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Let's do it. You gonna do another
There
one?
we
We
go.
doing
Well, were we doing both?
uh
Fat tabs?
fat tabs now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. And the winner is Candace Day. Congratulations, Candace. You got you some fat tabs. Come by the radio station to pick up your winnings. Will you comment the names from
You bet.
in the chat?
Sure will.
Perf. And that's that. Facebook Live. She gonna comment the names and we're gonna get out of here.
Y'all have
Facebook
a great
Live.
weekend.
Yeah, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you again, Casey and Oscar, for hanging out with us. We had a blast. Dad, see you a little bit later on today. Peace off. Bye.